Welcome back to Nino Kuni. In the last part, we did something completely fucking pointless. And before we leave this place, we're gonna do something also pointless, but it's interesting because it's exploring.
I love your setups are pretty much like, please keep on watching despite what I'm saying here. Oh, is this the crab place?
Yeah, it's one reason to watch. Place full of adorable little crabs.
Crab people! See, like, I didn't really do a lot of the missions, so I didn't know what to do here when I got here. I was just like, okay, a lot of crabs here.
You can talk to them with Nature's Tongue spell. You don't really have to. There's not much going on in here, but it's just fun to see them interact with each other.
Those are dissing each other. Tiny claws, bitch! The only thing about this kind of thing is that you have to use Nature's Tongue every single time you talk to them, and that uses up SP.
Yeah.
I'm like, that sucks. But especially when you're just like, oh, I only have a little bit left. Let me talk to this guy. I like having claws. Fuck you.
I'm pretty sure the one in the waterfall, he said cracking. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be a pun, but I'm not sure.
At this point, anything is. Probably a safe bet.
I'm looking around here for that. There's another green chest up here.
And Swain does stuff again.
Water bomb, hooray, I already have that.
See, I never used the gems. I know a lot of RPG, it's kind of a trope to have, like, instead of having the normal spell, you have this item that would create the spell, but I never really used those that often.
Most of the spells that you get from those, you have familiars that already get them anyway. Like, I already had Water Bomb on Shiro.
Fancy your chances, dude.
I love when the vocal parts come up a little bit late. That's always a great.
Fancy your chances. Oh, I'm dead.
Guy's already a black guy. Fancy your chances. Ow. Stupid stingray.
Good thing here, Dumple seems resistant to their electricity.
It's funny because we start losing track of who's named what, despite the fact we gave them stupid names.
Yeah. Well, it's been a while since we did a part.
True.
Also, I thought there would be at least 2 alive, not just that one. Give me that, give me that. I don't care if it's over, give me that.
Yay, teamwork! I was almost thinking you were showing that because you were going to get one of those electric cloud dudes. I was like, yeah! And,
It's just because I don't think we'd fought one yet.
We fought one in that stomach area, but that's it.
Well, here we can see them out on the ocean as well.
They're basically like floating cloud Pikachus, and as you evolve them, their faces get dumber.
Isn't that the case for every familiar?
True. They just get happier that they evolved, or metamorphomene, whatever they call it.
Yeah, that's it.
I nailed it.
So this is just a little area in between the ferry grounds in Hamelin where we're heading. Not really anything to do here. I think later on there's a bounty hunt, and there's some items hidden around.
Yeah, a lot of these places aren't utilized until way later, but when you start getting other modes of transportation, spoiler, none with all that, who cares? You know you're going to get one, it's an RPG.
Yeah.
You'll have the ability to travel back to these places and actually do more significant things. Aw, that whale quit. Hey there, oh.
Now, I don't know why that Eye of the Storm or whatever it was took us out before, but it doesn't do shit this time.
It does nothing from now on, so there's that. I love when they're talking about, like, the Eye of the Storm. This'll clearly come back. Oh, those robot dudes.
Those guys are pretty cool. They're slow as shit, but they're just
They just
fun
look
to look
cool.
at.
Yeah. Especially if you catch one.
Yeah. And we do have to, what's-his-face wants one.
Yep.
His official name, of course.
This area can be a little tough if you haven't taken some time to grind, because I remember I did that, and a lot of these guys were way too tough for me.
I just ran out my entire attack timer, just trying to get through those.
You know, Kuni.
Now, have we seen at least one version of each of these guys?
I don't know if we've seen the guy with the little two claptrap things, but we've seen the boar. We've also seen the punk bunny there. I like punk bunny though,
Yeah.
especially when he's dead.
Good luck next time.
Too bad Derwin doesn't want one of those guys.
Because you'd keep it.
Yeah.
It is cool to see them all level up at once. Double
Yeah.
zero?
Double zero!
Sneak attack. See, look how cool they look. They can't do anything, and you know it.
It's also cool, Tin Man. He's apparently weak to whatever Shiro has equipped.
I love that move. The wiggle arm.
So yeah, the Tin Men, they're slow as shit, but when they get fast, they just kind of whip at the air.
Oh, someone's in love.
Well, I'm not.
I'm not anymore. I don't want. I love how that balloon thing like slaps you in the face with its tail. Or its handle. I don't know what to call that.
Maybe tail. Wait.
Yay! Aw. Luckily about the robots is you can see them really easily on the map, so you know how to avoid them.
Yeah, and I think there's a mission later on that involves them. So either them or an enemy that tends to be associated with them. So if you just look for the big guys, generally it's not too hard to work on that.
See, I'll add those robots to probably one of my top 10 favorites. Not on their ability, because you said they're slow. They just look cool. Their wiggle arms are stupid.
They're pretty tough, but in this game, speed tends to be much more important than that.
I got beat up way more by those little ant flower dudes because they're fast than I was that giant robot.
Yeah.
Usually when you die in this game, it's not because the enemy is particularly strong, it's because they're so quick to hit you that you can't keep track of your damage. So you end up being hit a bunch, and then suddenly you're dead. Which sounds like such a stupid, vague statement, but if you play the game, you know what I mean. Yes!
Here we go.
His strength grows! I don't like how easy just shoves it up its face.
Where else is he gonna put it?
That's true.
I think his horn got bigger.
Wow. Yay! Now he's one form away from being a god.
I'll have to remember that next time we get back to recording this. Oh, I like the clinkety clanks.
Oh yeah, the little fish robot dudes. They're actually kind of tough too, because don't they have like water spells?
I think so.
I love the rock truck. It looks so stupid. Yay!
Oh, don't kill him. I want that.
I can look at him lovingly, like I can't compute hugs. Rub my chest.
Let's chest bump. Like real Tin Men.
High five, flings arms.
Go for it. Oh, they're all dead.
Well, that's pretty morbid. Its ears fall off when it dies.
Just...
Aw, poor baby robots.
Yeah, Derwin also wants one of the clinkety clanks, and for some fucking reason it was so hard to get one of them to like me. Which, when I phrase it that way, it's...
Why would they like me?
Timothy?
I like Timothy, actually.
I forgot what I named him. Let's see.
Just call him Ah. My goats.
One for the Twilight Princess LP fans out there.
There's gonna be loving pictures of him on Link's wall.
So that right there is one of the hidden chests in the game. We get a spell later on that lets us see hidden chests on the map. This area is a good example of how just by running around pressing A you can find them, but you want to wait for the spell to look for that, otherwise you're just wasting your time. And unlike those where that Shadow Glass will respawn when we come back out a little while later, I'm pretty sure the hidden chests don't respawn. So they tend to have some more interesting stuff in there, usually some more money, things like that.
See, I never really took that much time to look for them, but maybe next time if I ever play it again, I will. If I play it again.
You'll just be jamming the X button.
I broke another controller to get hey guys, lol.
I hate your dialogue, lol.
Yep. I'm chewing on a jawbreaker, lol. Ow. This has so much, like, Nazi military bullshit.
Esther's not helping. Look at their local customs.
I love everyone laughs at other people's customs in this thing. They don't sell babanas. Like dumbasses. Woo! See you, folks! Oh yeah, this is Swain doing his less obvious past explanation.
Basically.
His classic, what was that? It's nothing.
Yay!
Woo! Oh, but Drippy's still there.
Shit!
Glass half full, I guess. So it's stupid about this realm, and it just kind of makes you feel like it's supposed to be either somewhere like Germany or Russia, is that everyone, men, women, and child, have to dress the same way as pig armor people. Don't ask me why. They're not really pigs.
And with all the steam machinery going on, they must be warm as hell. Whoa.
They must have really clean pores. I don't know why I made that point, but...
Well, they're stuck in armor. They're probably loaded with sweat.
True.
I think their pores have bigger problems. Speaking of bigger problems.
Oh, it's you. Well, there's no exclamation point to that. He's just, oh, it's you. Look, you want to do something?
Fucking likewise. The automata genus. Basically, the robots. So we caught one of the brown cogs earlier, because this is where we give it to Derwin. And, I just have to go out and catch one of the little guys, and then I'm pretty much done with that, so it's good to get those out of the way if you see them.
See, the only thing I like about the concept of randomized capture of them is it kind of encourages you to level grind without encouraging you to level grind.
Mm-hmm.
See, and you always want to sleep at every hotel there is just because you want to get the story and the map and all that stuff. So I guess they don't have to wear their pig heads when they're inside. Of course, that'd be stupid. Of course, this game is stupid, so... Yeah, I got one!
I like how one of the options is Clank.
I think you should just call it Timothy.
I didn't give a shit.
Charlie's?
Charles. Not Charlie's. Charles is a name, Travis.
Oh, right. Really? Oh. Derwin? Whoa, dude, when did you get over here? I want robots.
What's with these machines, man? Can you burn them?
I'm hungry.
At least we get a ton of Mara stamps for those. Not enough to fill up a stamp card, but there's plenty.
Throw those robots in Olivia's hole.
Dude.
I'll phrase that differently next time.
Olivia did draw a picture of her in an Olivia hole, so it's kind of an interesting picture.
It works, I swear. So, also the concept of this one, I mean, obviously each animal represents something different here. This one just got really obvious with it. I also like how their noses move, despite them not being real noses.
Yeah.
And they have to wear shoes that look like hooves. It's kind of stupid. I keep on saying that today.
Mm-hmm. And maybe they don't have to wear it indoors. Or if they wore one of those helmets, we wouldn't recognize them.
Maybe the merchants don't have to wear them. Of course, why would they have to wear them inside unless there's, like, cameras inside? For sure it could be, I guess.
I mean, that kid has to wear a helmet.
Because no one likes him. I won't even bother looking at you when I talk to you. Having fun over there, Drippy? Fuck you.
Yeah, crap ton of errands open up this time.
Usually I just end up picking them all up. And I can just do it. You can do them at your leisure, and there's no time crunch to do them. In fact, when you do them later, they're easier.
Yeah. But then the rewards are less just by comparison.
Yeah. More for the completionist than you. See, out of, like, I like this music more than the one in Alma Moon, but It seemed a little intense just because I'm just walking around.
Yeah. Seemed a bit hyper dramatic when I was thinking, am I gonna be mugged? What's happening?
Make way for the royal procession! Hurry, clear the way, I say!
What? Ah, a royal procession here. Huh? Whoa! What's happening? Oh, Jesus!
Run for your ruddy lives!
We have to go now. Okay. The princess a pig as well. Seems that way.
Your voices down with you!
But it's true.
Welcome to Hog Heaven.
Nah.
Quite you two, mate! Caw.
I love Trippy's blank face.
Pig mask? Prince's servant?
It's just a weird statement. Someone describes someone having fine features.
As opposed to a dagger in their face.
I guess you have a point there. I think you got me. That's so stupid. Yeah, I know you can go to this place called the Black Market. Do you know where it is? No, I've never been here before. Liar! Your frumpy shoulders tell me otherwise.
You're pissed off. So he's like, I'm gonna kick you, Oliver.
The Ministry of Conduct announced a new emergency decree from the President. It is hereby resolved that Article 2904 of the Constitution forbids passers-by from making eye contact. Anyone violating this law will be liable for a fine of 5,000 guilders or 3 years imprisonment. All hail the President!
Oh, well, I guess I'll just kill some little innocent monsters outside. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Aww.
Boo.
We just need your gun. Give me. This is a really stupid side mission.
Yeah. That's why I'm getting it out of the way now.
So this person wants to help you grow its plant with magic powers and familiars. Which is... it seems like it's just like, can't you just wait? No.
There's no light in this entire city.
Can you at least move out of this booth to ask someone else now?
Do you see an exit, sir?
You know, some of these, like, spells are not always the most obvious on how to... Especially with his description. Like, I remember clicking on all these, like, which the hell is it? Plus, it's one of those stupid ones you have to do it the exact right way.
Yeah. I.e., talk to the plant.
Because the pigs ain't listening.
So yeah, the plant won't grow, even though we sped it up its growth cycle, because there's no sunlight in all of Hamelin. It's just a lot of smog, and the area's covered over with the dome anyway. So we need to go get a sun-shaped familiar to bring it here and stare at it. And then the flower will grow.
See, I told you. I nailed it, stupid.
But then again, if this was like Fairly Odd Parents, that would be hilarious. So,
True, but they probably would have been funnier about it too.
yeah.
Like, I don't know if this is supposed to be a joke or more like, at least it encourages you to catch a familiar. If you don't have it, you gotta go all the way back to the desert.
If you're curious what the dialogue here is, boy, I love my job. Wow, you seem to love your job. I sure do love my job. Wow, you seem quite happy. Can I have some of your happiness? Sure, take my happiness. You can't take any happiness. You already have some happiness, Oliver.
Professor Oak then pops out. No, there's no time for that. There just needs to be a one where, like, Oliver walks behind a person, clubs him behind the head with his staff, and just takes it. Not a word. Or just, hi, bang.
Nino Kuni 2, we're giving you ideas.
Rated teen in this bitch. I guess that'd be mature, whatever.
At least teen. You'd get away with a lot more. And be willing to get away with more, I think.
How could Drippy not be exhausted hopping upstairs?
Just look at him.
And he's not exactly in good shape.
He runs like it. No, I never had salted ice cream.
It's a big Japanese thing, apparently. I can imagine it being pretty good. I mean, salt combined with sweet is actually kind of good.
Yeah. That's a secret for you cooks out there, and food fans. Salty and sweet go well together.
As odd as that sounds.
When you know the science,
Yep.
which people don't.
We had to go all the way back here to get a sun. See, I was quizzing guys. Do you remember a sun we caught? You okay?
Just being drippy.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was just like choking on something over there.
I don't make comical sounds when I'm choking.
No, I felt even worse for that. Like, actually, are you okay?
Oh, little doggy. It doesn't have to wear shit.
That'd be funny if it did, though. They put it in the exact same size suit as a human so it can't move. So it's just a pile of armor just lying on the ground. Are you thirsty, puppy? Let me pet you. Ah, you can't feel that.
Talk to the suit, it barks.
But it echoes like... Oh yeah, and it would cost too much money to have the actual familiar come out. So, transition had just happened.
At least we got paid.
Got us some stamps.
And a bonus. I don't understand the bonus stamps mechanic in this game.
It happens too often to be considered just like, hey.
It's like the game's lying to you. Well, that sure sounds like you're in love.
I don't
Sure.
know. I don't know what that means. I don't have emotion. Oliver
Jeepers.
seriously is like a robot. Jeepers. Let me down your heart here. Let me shove someone else's love in your chest cavity.
Looks like Drippy was eating it.
Caught it before. Courage, yeah! Well, we already kind of at least proved through this thing that Drippy's a selfish prick.
Babana.
Now, say this with his children, Babana Flan.
Babana flan.
Close enough.
Carnation cake.
I'd like to eat a cake shaped like a rose, although roses kind of suck. I know it's a weird statement, but they just smell weird.
So I don't know if we've ever talked about our friend Jacob on the Straw Hat. No, have we?
Maybe? I don't remember. We probably have.
He's the kind of guy who just says random things. Not the way that Travis does, but just random things that come out of him that are incredibly hilarious and very unintentional. He just has a way with words. And What you just said about like flowers or roses suck. This reminds me of something Jacob said. We were in a Skype call. It was late night. Nobody's really talking. We're just hanging out. Out of nowhere, he just says, "These macaroons are bullshit."
Did he explain why?
He was eating macaroons and they kept falling apart, but we didn't know that, so he just comes out, "These macaroons are bullshit." Just listening to Jacob is basically enjoying your own Jacob show.
I think at least if I say something that way, I'm self-aware that it probably doesn't make sense to everyone when I say it. So I'm like, oh, well, this is what it means. I love how they managed to have, like, every progress stopped just by 2 guards standing there. Non-armed guards at that. I have magic and monsters at my disposal? Fine, we'll come up with a plan, whatever.
Chippy's mouth looked very me.
It was him yelling, "Keep your voice down, Mon." He does nothing but yell, so...
Shut the fuck up, Mon!
You can't tell him our plans! What black market? I don't know a black market. You just said you... Let's go over here. It might be over here. That's just how stupid the dialogue that Swain's been saying. It's this constant, like, we know you're from here, shut up. But then everyone else is like, oh, you seem to know so much, oh.
I hope it's obvious to you all, Swain's from here. He's not hiding it.
No, he's never been here before. He told us. He wouldn't lie. This is the only thing I don't like about this level. It's such a long walk to each side of it, and you have to go back and forth for, like, everything.
Dark Souls, this is not.
If it was, you'd probably be dying more.
Yeah. It'd be hilarious if that guy just tumbled down the stairs.
This suit's way too heavy, man. I've lost too much water from sweat.
It's actually faster.
I could walk down the stairs, it just uses less energy to fall down them.
And hope that I land on my feet.
I hope there's someone at the bottom that can help me up. If not, man, what a long day.
Still can't breathe.
Despite the nose. It does nothing.
Little music changed back here.
So, non-existent character has more character than Oliver, okay.
Part 5. Here's a very long series of side quests involving this guy. It's a bunch of fetch quests, but every time we come back to him, another problem has beset his efforts to help his sick sister. Helping this guy kind of spans the whole game, at least for a while before the end game.
By the way, you don't get to see his sister.
Nope.
So it's probably helping him.
Not that we could see her anyway, it's probably loaded in armor.
She's my conjoined twin, she's in my left hand.
Makes a hand puppet. Isn't that right, sister? Oh, yeah, nice to meet you.
I'm sick!
Hooray, your sister's gonna be... Flap.
Almost feel bad for you now, Drippy. Almost.
No, the merit stamp card.
See, I don't... One thing I don't understand about the heart thing, do they see the little heart glowing thing pop into their chest?
I don't know.
Because they act like they don't. Even though it's always like... I'd have been like, what the fuck, man? I am Black Market No Nose Man. Would you like some help with the Black Market stuff? I've seen you before, Swain. No, I haven't.
Hi, it's good to see you again. Have we met? No.
I'm not from here. You hear that, children? That's right, he's not from here.
I got chlamydia. It's yours now.
It has to come in contact for like spit or something. Spits in his face. Chlamydia, bitch. Now I have nose. You couldn't see before. That's how sick the black market tends to be. You know, you shouldn't snicker about that thing so loudly. I'd just be like, shut up, kid. I'm doing you a fucking favor.
An old man.
What kind of man are you, an adult?
A grown-up man.
I grow more than you there, young little man.
You call that facial hair? Take a look at this. You can't even see my face, can you? I think so.
Where's your beard? I'm wearing it. Wow.
It make fine jacket. I can't see shit, falls over.
I like drippies. I wanted a scene where he was wearing that, and then one of the guards saw that, screamed, and ran away. It's a floating head! I like how Esther just had to say, I have to get the pink one.
I have a green one.
Look, you can't just buy just the hat. You have to buy the whole suit, sir.
I look like you. And he's got another problem.
How do you recognize me? That's my problem. No, my life is just so hard. I could do something myself, but moving from the spot seems very difficult. The suit, you know.
Can you get me something I've never even fucking heard of before?
Would I?
Yeah, the forest dimension is one of those places where the tribesmen are hidden. Oh, stuff.
Yay. I love how when you leave a place and come back, you can always just grab more of that shit.
Yeah.
That can't be comfortable.
That's... I've never seen a place half as developed as Hamelin, Mr. Guard, sir.
Thanks for building up my confidence about where I work.
Alright, now that I have all of the top layer of stamps, I can go on to the next one.
Confidence in the place that you work. Ching!
Get paid more.
For some reason, I just saw you in the Hamelin armor just run into the wall because you just couldn't... I can't turn properly.
Not my dog, go away.
See, I feel bad for that guy because he wants to pet the dog, but he can't bend down to do it. It's the ultimate tragedy. He reaches the pet him and just falls right on top of him.
Well, puppy, now we are one.
You see the leg of the dog popping out from under the armor, and the guy just kind of reaches his arm up and pets the leg. Close enough. Oh, Lieutenant Short and General Head. Come on in, we're expecting you. Who's he telling that to? He said that in his head. Nito, we're in. Said to me.
Wow, it's really cool they didn't see us.
I love that line. I am not in the least bit interested in your past, Swain. Not even in the littlest.
So passive-aggressive.
So when they fight, do they have to take their armor off, I guess, and put it back on? I feel when he jumps, the armor just falls right on top of his head and just hits him.
Yeah.
Ow! Oh yeah, before you take one step. Let's hope the guards in this quiet hallway can't hear us yelling.
I hope that guy looking right at me can't see me.
Yo, never mind.
So yeah, the deal with the guards in this place, because of their stupid-ass armor, they can't usually see us.
Even if you're right behind them.
As long as we crush our faces against this little cubby hole here, they won't see us when they pass by.
They won't notice the dancing head either.
If I stick even a centimeter of myself out, they do, though. So it's really random what actually works.
They never found me, so I guess I figured the rule out already.
Yeah. The rule is, if your whole body isn't against the wall, they see you. They can't hear you either.
Well, because they're inside that armor, probably just hearing cling, cling, cling!
Oh shit. Whoop, 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 whoop. They could book it, though. Run away when he's blocking the entrance.
Shove! I'll run all the way back to the entrance. What's up? Anyway, back to patrol. I think it'd been funny if the music got more intense when they saw you. Just dun 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 dun.
Oh no. Oh no. No!
Body slam! Oh my god, I have to tinkle. God damn it.
So yeah, this section is bullshit.
I got this done the first time. I guess that's more irritating for me. Like, oh, come on! What's the point of the armor at this point?
I don't know.
I guess since they animated it, had to keep it in just because it looked cool. I mean, it's cooler than Oliver's outfit, I suppose.
Don't you just miss his little suspenders?
Because his pants are just so loose. You can't tell me the words, you can take it on.
Yay, I'm free. Oh wait, I heard a different clank.
Home free as the... Oh. That took way too long.
How can you tell? You can't see anything.
They can't see 2 feet in front of them, but you can see way up there, so...
Where?
You jump down the hole and land on top of Olivia. Wrong one, sorry.
Sorry. So we don't get any place to refill our stuff or save. Which is unfortunate because we're right on a boss now.
A bullshit boss at that.
Yeah. He's kind of an ass.
Now, when I kept on mentioning before that sometimes the animation can go past your block timing, this is an enemy where it happened a lot for me.
Yeah.
How are they gonna fit? I live in the steamiest room, too, in that armor. Maybe the armor does breathe, because they'd all be dead by now if it didn't. Thank God this armor's made of cotton.
You can't take off your disguise in a place where your disguise doesn't work!
God, Oliver.
Can I go down the fucking manhole?
If I was a character in that game, I was looking back and forth talking, then just shove one of them out of the way and jump down the manhole. Oh yeah, that guy's got a good idea, I guess.
Look at this place. It's amazing. Yeah, it sure is something.
So, this is how the other half live, is it? Proper swanky, this is. Oi, it's this way. Come on, get a move on!
Okay, are you sure about this?
Ah! minute's rest with you lot, is it?
That is a reference to a Miyazaki movie, Porco Rosso.
This guy's kind of an asshole.
This guy's pretty tough, and he hits like, well, a giant pig tank.
Which is usually more powerful than a normal tank, I think. I like its little robot turns that apparently hit you. The problem with him is he moves so quick. He has that little dash move where he turns around the corner and shoots you. Half the time he hits you.
Yeah.
Luckily that attack is not too bad to block. It's his other special attack that's a pain in the ass.
And we'll be seeing it plenty of times. So you're probably not surprised to find the best way to attack this guy. Be Oliver, whittle down his health.
Yeah, you don't want to fight him close up because everything about him hurts.
Yeah.
At least he's
Whoa.
just... For some reason, it's weird. He's chasing you. Usually in these scenes, he was kind of after everyone else. Because again, I had to fight this boss by myself. See, that move I hate. His little dash move. Because even if he knocks you down, he'll do it again and hit you again. Or he'll wait for you to move, whatever.
Whoa.
That was close.
I'm proud of that timing.
See, I hate...
Whoa.
That move I hate. Not even for the gun part. It usually sideswipes you. Or he just runs into a wall like a dumbass. Uh-oh.
Hog roast. Oh dear.
Hog Roast isn't too bad because its range kind of sucks. Plus, if you block it in time, he poops out a lot of stuff.
Yep. Shit.
Yep, pain in the ass move. Yep, pain in the ass move.
So in a rare change from the usual fight, my allies are actually doing better against him than I am. But I think it's mostly because he's attacking me.
That is a little odd because usually if you're running around, they tend to attack the closest guys to them.
It's my turn.
So might as well play as them, I guess.
Esther, time to show you're not useless. And you, Go-Go.
Fucking go-go!
Piece of shit.
See, that's not even his sucky attack either. This guy has a lot of sucky attacks.
Oh, here we go.
So his weakness is thunder. Yay! Oh, fucker. Motherfucker. Stupid balloon asshole. But I guess it's a good attack. He could have given it to one just like, hey, healing.
Yeah, he's weak to Whirlwind. So, I'm glad that Tingle, or whatever his name is, got it. Oh, thank fuck.
Actually, probably right now wouldn't be a good time to have that. Because he can't block.
Well, he wasn't aiming at me anyway.
Everyone, freeze your eyes.
So it's cool that we got 2 golden glims out of that.
And luckily, you do have a number of familiars that are his weakness type. If you don't have it, this is a little bit longer of a fight. He hasn't done the attack yet. That's odd.
Apparently I lied! Ahoy hoy!
Ah! You are Swain.
I edited this sometime in 2014.
Oh, there he goes.
There it is.
See, usually this is one of those normal-based attacks, but the animation's so long that if you put... See, he blocked, but he ran out of time. So, it's frustrating. Oh, Escher's about to die. No special news there. Drippy hasn't done a single Drippy Tears, despite them talking about it last time. I love his face. We're like, ah! Golden Glim. Oh shit. Damn.
Tingle, do it.
Damn. Told you. Once he knocks you down, he just slaps you around for a while. Keep kicking ass, balloon guy. God
Oh,
damn
boy.
it. You gotta pretty much block right as soon as at least right before the attack starts. Otherwise, you stop blocking by the time it actually hits. And does a shit ton of damage, too.
Here, Oliver. Be meat shield.
Let's meet it! Yeah, I notice he tends to do that cannon attack more about when he's about halfway down on his health. Hey, Miss Trippy, ow!
Oh god, is Oliver gonna die again?
Stop pulling a Swain. I just imagine it's his voice personality all the time, where it's just like this like shitty little, hey, Elizabeth fighting.
Is he doing a can-can? What was that?
That's him just doing a jig. Shit! Can you evade this gammon cannon? Oh good, he wasn't aiming at you because he just hates Oliver.
Guys.
Thank God for this strategy.
You think he'd ate Swain, he probably recognizes him.
But he's never been there before, shut up. No one likes to tell how.
Oh, Mujo. Oh wait,
Ow.
your special attack is shit. Thanks a lot.
I'm cool now. Bam.
Oh, here we go.
Lucky bastard. That's my turn to do what my brother used to do.
I do my best. My best isn't good enough. I'm sorry.
But I'll do it!
Yay.
Even when we create a character for Oliver, it's like non-personality bullshit. Like they installed a surrender flag.
They just knew. This kingdom isn't what it used to be.
It never was.
Hog's cog.
Blah.
Wahahog.
Travishnu.
Tingle-loo.
Wappa! Alright, let's go 2 doors to the left, and then we'll use a special code to get into here. How do we know that? I've never been here before. I like how you decided to keep the helmet.
Take off the fucking helmet, Drippy.
I look cool in this! Mmm!
Alright, the next part, maybe we'll do something with the Crown Prince of Hamelin, who, despite being the porcine prince, as he's called, is actually human.
And actually kind of cool. Which is weird to say for this game.
If you're not one of the main characters, you have a chance.
But who doesn't like me for all the things I do for this kingdom?
Bam.
He didn't get hit by a car, he gets hit by a boat. Out of water.
I was just thinking the tank. He comes back.
God, why couldn't it have been Drippy? It would have been so appropriate. Drippy Tipper!
I don't know if I would hate that or like that if Drippy came in with drippy tears and the tank immediately ran him over. You don't get healed, but that would still be funny.
Just stuck to the ground, then the tank just turns around, points the gun directly at point blank range of Drippy. Boom!
Like Drippy's crippled body just starts crying.
And then the title Drippy Tears pops up. Drippy Tears. Nothing occurs from that. No healing, nothing.
Drippy tears, parentheses, amended.
That's what you get for being in that stupid fucking helmet.
I'm not crying, I'm just really sweaty.
You see Escher come out of the tank.
You're welcome.
Someone had to do it.
He gets back in the tank, starts shooting at Swain and Oliver.
This can't be! Oh!
So before I forget, our latest patron pledges went through. I went ahead and bought a solid-state hybrid drive. That should be coming in soon. I don't know if that will speed up any of my computer's capabilities immediately. Like, if I would be able to do anything that I can't normally do right now, like streaming or what have you. But it's a first step towards getting my computer properly upgraded so that I can do streaming and whatnot. Plus, it's like a 1 terabyte size drive, and it's just good to have that much space.
You will notice a speed difference, for sure.
Alright, so,
That's that. Hamelin.
Hamelin.
There, you got it.